Hey, loves, thank you for stopping by. I wanted to show you how I was able to get 3,000 followers, plus 3,000 followers, plus 8,600 likes and over a million views on TikTok from 2021 to 2025. I know a lot of people get very concerned about the little bit of likes that happen per video, but I always like to take a look at the overall. And even when I did take a break on the app, in January, I took a break on the app and I was still able to get overall up to a million views, right? From 2021 to 2025. There's points where you see that I end up being a little bit more consistent. And when I was doing more consistency and more posting on a regular basis and taking some tips from some of the experts on the app, I was able to do a lot more. But overall, it's just about timing. And I think sometimes people want so badly for it to happen so quickly, and you feel that you are not doing what it is that you're called to do, what you are passionate about, what it is that you desire to do. You feel that nothing is happening if you're looking at each video individually. There are times when you're only going to get 8 views. There are times when you're only going to have 9 views. And then there are times when you're going to have 11,000, 10,000, 5,000 on your views. It all depends on the content. Everything is content at the end of the day, right? But not everything that you do or that you are interested in becomes content for someone else. So we are talking to millions of people at a time when we are streaming across social media platforms. And every time we do, you don't know what part of what you're saying is for whoever. Some things are for some and not for others. That's so important to remember that in life, and you will get along is so much better if you keep a constant reminder that some things you do and say are for some and not for others, and then you won't take it so personally. So some people be like, oh, I looked at your video and you did this and it only had 8. Sure, but I did a whole nother video and it had 5,000. I did a whole nother video and it had 11,000, right? So I'm just constantly putting out the content. A lot of the silly happened in the years when I wasn't really doing a lot of the coaching and things like that, when I was just writing the books and doing the podcast. And I got onto stream so that people would be aware of, this is the content that I have. This is my downtime, but you can actually go click the links in the bio to go and participate in purchasing the books or listening to the podcast, and the links are available. And I share some time with you. It could be time, family time, vacation time, work time, out and about time, who knows, that traveling time. I take you guys on trips and things like that. I even took you through the moments when my mother had passed away. So you never know what I'm doing on there. But this is what happened 2021 to 2025. This is what happened on TikTok.